What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Godzilla truck. That's right, my zillions. I finally found this this truck. And I found it at a small little toy store, which is also a pharmacy. The toy store is kind of separate from the pharmacy, but Near Guard Pharmacy here in Brooklyn, New York. Really good to see it because I've never seen it elsewhere. So I saw their Hot Wheels section. I saw they had monster trucks, and I was like, let me take a look. And they had it. It was the only one too. So I'm really happy that nobody had grabbed it. And for $5.99, I think that's pretty standard for the monster trucks. I don't know. Whatever. $5.99. I'm good with it. Because I can't find this guy anywhere. And I didn't feel like eBaying it because I think I eBayed the last one, the smaller one, which I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the chances of seeing it in this video are slim and none. So apologies ahead of time. I think I have the Mothra one handy from Comey, that we can compare it to. Otherwise, it is what it is. Kind of a cool box. I'm not gonna do anything with the box, and obviously, the card, I should say. And obviously it's a little bit bent, but I don't care. I'm glad to finally get this. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So there's the Godzilla monster truck out of pack. It's pretty cool. But first, we get a little, car to beat up, I guess. And you could collect more of these because they connect and crash car. It's a connect and crash car. So you can make little things for your monster trucks to go over, I'm guessing. Which is kind of cool, if you want to just use one, you could use it. I think that's pretty neat. Why not, right? It's just like a little plastic hollow thing, but hey, that's better than not having it. Who ever heard of these little cars with accessories? I don't know. I think that's pretty awesome. And before we move on to actually looking at the truck itself, here's your size comparisons because I couldn't believe I actually found the character car. I haven't seen it. But when I went to look for the Mothra one, that was there, and I knew where the spider machine was. So here is everything together. And they're pretty cool. You can see the monster truck is very, very big. How cute is that little Mothra thing? I had another Godzilla car, I believe, when I got the Mothra car. But that one I really haven't seen. But anywho, as you can see here, it's very similar. How they did this. It's pretty much the same, just upsized. Actually, it is exactly the same, just upsized. Most of it. See that? Like this and this is very, very similar. I mean, I think it's just the same. Even, it's got the printing on the side. This is a character car. This has 3 wheels. And this, the whole bottoms are different, right? Like from everything beyond the rims here. Not rims. What are these called? I forget. The spoilers? Gosh, I am so bad with car parts. But usually not this bad. So everything is the same on top, just upsized. And then it's placed on a totally different chassis. Did I get that one right? Regardless, let's just look at this on its own. And we'll start with the top. Again, it is a little different in that it is smooth up here. The other one wasn't. But I think it's just the same. I think it's just like finish and stuff and the way it's like made. Top part is die cast, which is awesome. Die cast parts is always good. I mean, that's what these little cars are awesome with, is the die cast content. It's very, very cool. But this has a lot more paint. And as you can see, there's a lot of, dry brushing, it looks like, on top there. And that's pretty cool on top of the printing of the Godzilla thing there. Of course, you got some numbers there, but whatever. On the other side, you still have the numbers. Gosh darn. But otherwise, it's pretty cool. I like how they did this with the dorsal fins, and then the rest looks like, just like it's, moving rubble and stuff, which is cool. I like how they cut the windows, eyes. That's pretty neat. And the little mouth here is very, very nice too. I dig that. I think it's pretty well done with all the teeth here. I like it a lot. how they did that. It's a neat thing. And the interior here looks pretty good. That's just done in plastic. I don't know if underneath here is die cast or plastic. I think it's plastic. But it looks cool. It looks cool enough. Got the hitch back here. I like this. Then the wheels look really good. And the wheels do move, you know, back and forth in here to kind of get that, you know, like monster truck feel. I like that. You know, it's just a bigger space for the things to be in, and it just like moves, makes it move exactly like a monster truck should. I dig it. I dig it. But the wheels look fantastic, honestly. It's got the Hot Wheels printed on there. Interior here is done in a gray, which is nice. The wheels just look really, really good. I can't, you know, and I think they actually might, I don't know if they're rubber. Are they rubber? If they are, it's like, it's a material that's like somewhere between rubber and regular plastic. It doesn't feel like regular plastic, and trust me, as a Transformers fan, I know what plastic wheels are like. Here is how it looks next to our trusty old Optimus, by the way. Smaller than that, but obviously. But yeah, the wheels feel totally, totally different on this guy. And this rolls way, way better than a Transformer ever would. A modern Transformer without, you know, rubber tires. Man, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. Whatever they're using here, it is perfect. So Mattel, get in touch with Hasbro. I know you're doing some Transformers Hot Wheels now. Yeah, get them to make whatever you're using here part of their thing. Maybe that collaboration could yield in that. That would be sweet. And my final thoughts, this is a pretty sweet monster truck. It's Godzilla. It's a perfect monster truck. It's better than the character car. I really like it a lot more. I'm glad I finally found it. I wasn't out looking for it, but when I saw the Hot Wheels, I figured monster trucks. I figured might as well give it a look, and yeah, there it was, and it is cool. It is very, very cool. So if you happen to find one, or if you can't, you know, wait for your local stores to get it and you eBay it, just don't pay that much. I mean, they don't go for much, you know what I'm saying? I paid $5.99 for it. We were very, very happy. Yeah, that's the price for this little thing. But it's good. It's got some little bit of weight to it. It's got some die cast. I love that stuff. If it's something I really like, you know, it's some, you know, I'll dip in, like, not as often as, like, I dip into, like, Funko Pops, I guess. But every once in a while, there's a car I need to have, and this is it. And you know, like those Transformers ones that are coming, I gotta get. You know, I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Not everything, but I gotta get Optimus, probably Bumblebee. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, very, very nice monster truck. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content and let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.